大家好，欢迎大家来到万门大学。那么今天呢，我们继续学习 TPO 的16和17两套题。同样呢，我们还是分3个模块进行讲解。那么第一个模块呢，我们就先来讨论一下第16和17套题的1、2题。我们首先来看一下第16套题的第一题。我们一起来审一下题。If you could have any job or career you wanted, which would you choose and why? Give specific details to explain your response. 那么我们可以看到有2个关键词我们需要抓住。首先 job or career， 而且呢是 if， 所以是我们现在没有的，而是想要去做的。那么我们还要给出我们的原因，大家可以构思一下你想做什么。我们一起来参考一下这个答案。If I could have any job I wanted, I would choose to be a writer.There are a couple of reasons why I want to be a writer. Firstly, being a writer doesn't need to go to office or a place full of many other people. Writers usually stay at a quiet place and write articles or books. I enjoy being alone, thinking alone, and writing things alone. Every time I am alone, I write stories. Secondly, 那么第2条I love the art of telling stories. Writing stories not only pleases myself, but may entertain other people, the readers as well. I especially like the scene in which people laugh and think when they are reading my articles 或者是 stories. 在这个地方呢，我们就可以看到咱们这个答题的时候最好给出2条 arguments， 并且辅助一些1、2句话的解释即可。那么咱们在答题的时候一定要注意条理分明，比如说 firstly, secondly 这样一些词都是可以用的。然后17套题的第1题也是需要你表露一下自己的观点。Talk about a special opportunity that was given to you. Explain why the opportunity was important. 那么这个地方首先 what is the opportunity and why it is important?那么也是是发生在过去的，大家可以注意到，所以咱们要叙述的是一个过去的东西，咱们一定要用过去的时态。If I was given an opportunity to study in the US one summer, this opportunity is very important to me for several reasons. Firstly, 那么第1条 it was the first time I went abroad. I had imagined going abroad ever since I was a little kid.I never got a chance until that day I received a call from an administrator in my college, telling me that I was granted the opportunity to study abroad for the summer vacation. Secondly, I learned and experienced a lot from this opportunity. 那么收获很多，还要再举一些细节。其实评分老师最注重的也是咱们能否把这个事情说清楚、说详细。那么用一些空洞的词呢，其实对咱们是毫没有帮助的。所以咱们一定要注意把一些细节说出来，比如说经历的事情一些细节的地方，一些小的事情都要说出来，这样咱们的答案才会显得更真实，而不至于太泛了。In this exchange program, I was assigned a partner who was also a college student in the US. He introduced me to his family, took me out to Valley Fair,and instructed me how to use Linux in the computer lab. 那么这个地方就举出了一个非常生动鲜活的例子来说明。然后再看一下这个第2题。第2题呢，通常是问咱们对某一个 statement 或者是一个现象的一个看法。我们首先来搞清楚，先理解是什么样一个现象，又有哪几种观点。Some people who unexpectedly received a large amount of money,spend it on practical things, while others spend it for pleasure only. Which do you think is better and why? 也是收获了一笔巨额的钱之后呢，咱们会用它做什么样的事情？首先第1种是做一些实际的事情，而第2种是享乐主义者。那么其实这种相似的题在雅思口语中也经常出现。当你有了这么多钱以后你会怎么样做？大家可以思考一下。那么很显然咱们还是说 practical things 会比较符合大部分人接受的这个范围。我们来参照一下。I think spending it on practical things is better. Spending a large amount of money for pleasure only is not a wise way to handle money. It'll only make people want to spend more because human desire is insatiable. If you buy a big house, there will be a bigger house. 那么人类的欲望呀是无休无止的。If you buy a large company, there will be a larger company. So wiser people should spend the money on practical things such as setting up a fund for charity, helping those who are in urgent need of food and sanitation, building schools for kids who live in the rural areas, and so on. 这些都是非常有意义的事情啊。Even opening a bookstore is better than just spending the money only for pleasure. 那么只依靠兴趣把这些钱花在让自己开心的事情上，其实是不好的一个选择。其实这块就叙述出来了。那我们接着呢，就看一下第17套题的第2题。那么你是否同意这个观点呢？咱们可以想一下，然后选一个方面来说一下。我们先来看一下这个 statement 是什么。Students should not be allowed to bring cell phones or mobile phones into the classroom. 那么这个地方 cell phone 到底能不能被带进教室？这个问题呢是大家有所争论的。那么大家认为是否应该带手机呢？那么带手机有什么好处？不带手机有什么好处呢？咱们可以思考一下。带手机的话，其实呢就是比如说突发事件发生了，我们能马上联系到那个同学。而不好的事情呢，咱们就可以联想到会不会打扰到别人或者分散学习的注意力。那么咱们就可以挑一个方面来进行作答。I totally don't agree with the statement that students shouldn't be allowed to bring cell phones into the classroom. One important purpose of cell phone is that we can reach anyone at any time, anywhere. 那么就可以联系非常方便。If students' parents need to inform them of some important things, and students don't have mobile phones with them, parents will have to come to the classroom or call others to reach the kids. 那么这样就有一个通知的延误了。This sounds pretty inconvenient in the modern age. On the other hand, 那么第二点 simply bringing cell phones into classroom won't disturb other students or interrupt the class. Students just need to turn their sound off and make the signal to vibration. And if they receive some urgent phone calls, they can go out to reply. 那么这个恰恰好迎合了咱们这个第二个方面，就是比如说，那么我为什么不想让孩子把cell phone带到教室里面来？那么首先出于的考虑就是不能打扰到别人。那么这一点也想到了，那么就可以用它来做咱们这方的论点了，就是说，我们可以避免呀。其实这个也是在作答的时候可以采用的一个思路，咱们可以参考一下。那么以上呢就是咱们第一部分的全部内容，非常感谢大家。